Hello, my name is Evan Jacobs, co-creator of the Death Toilet franchise, and Ride at the Movies has asked me, what is my go-to Halloween movie for this time of year? And I gotta tell you, Phantasm. Just love it. It is a stark meditation on death. It is odd. It is poignant. It's just a great film. There are many other scarier movies than Phantasm, but if you want a film that just sort of captures youth and just idealism and good, genuine fear, Phantasm is your movie.
Hi there, Chuck McGee here, writer-director of Cocaine Crabs from Outer Space. Riot asked me what my favorite go-to Halloween movie was, and that answer's changed over the years, but right now, I'm going to have to say 2019's Ready or Not. I just really appreciate how fun it is. I like my horror with a big splash of comedy, and I really appreciate, for a widespread movie, what it was able to do on such a modest budget. That, and it's just a darn fun ride. So, my answer, Ready or Not. Thanks, Rack.
Hey everybody, it's Joe Sherlock. You might know me from directing such weird movies as Odd Noggins and Channel 99 and even Drifter. Riot wanted to know what my Halloween season go-to movie was, and I have an easy answer. It is Phantasm, my favorite horror movie, and I actually had a tradition for years where I would watch this every Halloween. When my son was younger, we would watch it together. It was a tradition. He'd go trick-or-treating, and then I'd put Phantasm on. It was great. Then he got older, started getting invited to events. I actually got busy too. And the last couple of years, actually, I've been busy on Halloween. But this year, I'm going to make sure I watch Phantasm. I got to reinstate that tradition. Why Phantasm? Well, let me tell you, as a middle school kid, I first saw this movie in 1981, March of 1981, on the CBS late night movie. And actually, the first time I ever met Don Coscarelli, it was at a horror convention in 2009 in Seattle. I was so excited, actually, to just share my personal experience with him, like how I first discovered it. Up late, by myself, in the dark, watching this movie, as cut up as it was on CBS for TV, it freaked me out. It was so different. It was so unlike anything I'd ever seen. The dream logic, just the weird visuals, the tall man, Reggie the ice cream guy, the truck, the weird dwarfs, the finger, the yellow goo, of course the spheres and everything else was just so strange. It was like a nightmare, which of course, those who know, Don actually got the idea from a nightmare he had. So anyway, it was just so weird. And I just have to tell you, I told Don about it. I was all excited. He's probably heard this story from a million people, right? But I was like, oh yeah, I first saw it in CBS, blah, blah, blah. And all he could do was just lament the fact that it was so cut up for TV. And I just kept saying, well, for better or for worse, I mean, obviously I've seen, the real version since then. But the first time, even though it was cut up, freaked me out. And it just sticks in my head. So anyway, my favorite horror movie, Phantasm. I'm going to be watching it on Halloween. It's so weird, so cool, so unique. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's just really cool and strange and horrific and bizarre. And I love it. I love this movie.
Hey, this is Devin Oman from Dead Purse Productions, the maker of the cult classic The Killer Balloon and Gorefers. A horror movie that I usually go and watch on the Halloween season would be Child's Play 2. Just because it had the perfect blend of comedy and horror, and it gave Chucky a bigger personality. It's still one of my favorite horror movies of all time. If you haven't seen Child's Play 2, which I think most people have, go check it out. I hope you guys stay safe and stay spooky.
Hi there, I'm John Miori, director of Ouija Shark 2 and Creature from Cannibal Creek. It's tough picking just one Halloween movie to watch. I love them all. Sometimes I feel like a John Carpenter movie. Other times I want to be ironic, and I'll watch Friday the 13th. But this year is different. I know I'm going to spend the whole night giving out candy. I'm not going to have as much time as usual. And I'm old, so I'll probably go to bed early. So that means it's time for It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. It'll be done in half an hour, and I'll be sleeping like a baby. Have a good one.
Wow.
Morgan, is there a film that you have either fond memories of or something that you in general like to put on during Halloween?
One year when I was, I want to say 12, I was given Night of the Living Dead by my bus driver who said I should watch it. And I picked
bus
it.
driver?
Yeah, my school bus driver.
All the
And
things
I
that can be
picked,
wrong.
I know of all the things. Anyway, she lent it to me, and it was a night that my parents were away, so I decided to watch it by myself. And it scared the ever-loving shit out of me. It was very terrifying.
And
And
that
that
would
is
have,
a
of
very
course, been on
fond.
VHS. So that would have also been the beginning of your VHS
Yeah,
fondness.
yeah, it was a very memorable movie, watching experience all by myself at home.
Absolute
I was very
classic.
spooked out.
Whoa. Hey there. My name's Justin Armeo. I'm the brains, or non-brains, as some people might say, from films such as Bloodsucker Jones, Bloodsucker Jones versus the Creeping Death, available on Tubi, Xanadu Hellfire, available on Tubi, Blu-rays on Amazon. But, more importantly, my good friend, The Riot, the man himself, Adam Thorne, wanted to know what I watched during the holiday season, Halloween specifically. And I would say my go-to every year is Fright Night, for sure. It's just one of my favorite films. It's one of the coolest films ever made. The sequel's actually pretty damn good, too. It's very underrated, so that's why. It's just awesome. All right? Bye.
Hey, Poindexters. This is Dinosaurs and Mining Facilities. Jordan Goff, reporting in for Riot at the Movies. I have to be quiet because there's a dog sleeping on me right now, and I don't want to wake her up. But for this Halloween, I'm most anticipating my rewatch of Halloween 5 for 3 reasons. 1, in spite of and perhaps because of the fact that it's a mess. 2, Tina's my favorite final girl. 3, the most unhinged Dr. Loomis. Cookie woman! Cookie woman! Sorry, Mabel. Ooh, happy Halloween.
Oh, hey guys, it's Richard Mogg here, director of Ogopogo, the mythical snake from the lake. And you know what? I'm not out there popping Viagra. I'm watching Orgy of the Dead by Ed Wood. Yes, indeed. It's written by Ed Wood. This is a great movie for Halloween time. You've got burlesque dancers, Frankenstein's monster, the mummy. My God, more sights to see than I can tell you about. Guaranteed laughs, good time, and a happy, happy, happy ending at the end too. Now go ahead, watch this movie, enjoy the next one you're going to see, and just love each other. Happy Halloween! See ya. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Jeff O'Brien, author of Busty BBW Bloodsuckers from Beyond, and my favorite thing to watch around Halloween is, among others, Night of the Demons 2. That's it. Good stuff. Happy Halloween.
Hey, my name is Lucky Cerruti. I'm the director of Freak and Uncle Sleezo's Toxic and Terrifying TV Hour. And a movie that I always love to watch right around this time is Pumpkinhead. I love a big monster movie. I made a big monster movie, and Pumpkinhead was a huge inspiration in that. It's a very, very nice fall aesthetic movie. It's all about revenge. And the monster, I mean, Pumpkinhead is the greatest. So watch Pumpkinhead, watch some Halloween movies. Yeah, the reason for the season.
Hey guys, my name is Madeline Deering. I am the director of Bathtub Shark Attack, and I am here with Brutus, who is also in Bathtub Shark Attack. And I just want to say happy Halloween, guys. And if you're wondering what movie I want to watch for Halloween, one of my favorites is Popcorn. I guess that's backwards, but still one of my favorites. It might not take place at Halloween, but it's got all the creepy Halloween feels, and I think it's perfect for the holiday. Happy Halloween, guys.
Nice. How you doing? My name is Bruce Longo, director of Bloodstick Psychosis and Corpse for Christmas. We're here at the Midtown Cinema in Harrisburg. I'm here with David the Rock Nelson and Michael DeFrancesco. Adam Riot from Terrible Fest wanted to know what our favorite Halloween movies are to watch this season. Mine, of course, is David the Rock Nelson's Pumpkin Man saga. David, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
The Bride of Frankenstein. Boris Karloff, 1935, directed by James Whale. Starring Boris Karloff as the monster, Elsa Lanchester's Bride of Frankenstein, and Ernest Thesiger as Dr. Pretorius.
What about you, Michael?
I'm going to say Hollywood Nights with Fran Drescher.
Long live Terrible Fest.
Yeah, and the devil is going to get you if you don't enjoy this movie. My giant spider from the big spider coming soon. That's the big spider. He's going to eat you up. And you don't show this on TV and you don't show this on the internet. And if you don't...
Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween.